Thanks to my wonderful friends over at Walt Disney Home Entertainment and Lucasfilm, I have 2 copies of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker to give away on Blu-ray. To find out how you can go in the draw to win, stay tuned at the end of the video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the latest home media release from Walt Disney Home Entertainment and Lucasfilm, 2019's Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker on 4K Ultra High Definition Blu-ray. We'll kick off with a brief unboxing of the Ultimate Collector's Edition, and then get onto my quick review of the film presentation and special features. As always, I will leave Amazon affiliate links down below in the comments for anyone wishing to purchase the movie. All the editions of this film worldwide will be region-free, so if you're on the market to import, you'll have no issues playing any editions wherever you are. I won't be going into my in-depth thoughts on the movie itself, nor will I be taking a deep dive into the release's technical specs. If you'd like to hear me speak on either of these at length, you can check out a couple of my other videos linked in the Star Wars playlist at the end of this one. Before we go any further, don't forget to hit that like button. It does wonders in getting my content out there, and additionally weigh in down in the comments below telling me which version of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker you'll be picking up. Rise of Skywalker's 4K Blu-ray set comes as an Ultimate Collector's Edition, bundled with a 4K disc, 2 Blu-ray discs, and a digital code. The pack comes in this really stunning slipcover featuring the artwork used for the film's Dolby Cinema poster. When I first saw key art for this edition, I, as many out there, was a little bit disappointed. However, in hand, this thing is truly stunning. And I know I've said this once or twice recently, but this could be the nicest slip I've seen for a long time. Disney bypasses the usual holofoil and light effects on this one and goes for an incredibly stylish matte finish, though there does appear to be a slight metallic shimmer across the art. All the smaller ships are accentuated with a beautiful gloss finish, and additionally there is some fantastic embossing on the larger ship, which is so nicely done that there appears to be a number of levels of depth to it all. The spines of the slip are a nice matte black, simplistically featuring the film's title in white, with a small image of BB-8 down the bottom. And as you can see, both spines are exactly the same. The back cover of the slip is amazing as well, featuring a stylized artwork of Kylo Ren's helmet and the First Order fleet, with the matte metallic shimmer carrying over from the front. Overall, this is an incredible slip, and if you are a Star Wars collector or a lover of slips, this is definitely one to add to your collection. Taking the disc out of the sleeve, you'll see that as a really nice surprise, we get different artwork on the case itself, which features the film's main poster artwork in a move similar to The Force Awakens' original Blu-ray release. I'm incredibly happy that this artwork is used on the set in some way because I think it really is beautiful. It's worth noting that this artwork is used on the slipcover of the standard Blu-ray release, as well as across the 4K and 3D releases in the UK if you wanted this artwork specifically on the slipcover. The back of the main case features the standard Disney formatting with nice character snapshots and promo images alongside a listing of the set's special features and specs. Before we move on, here is a quick look at the first run printings of the 3 sequel trilogy films, which, though featuring lovely slips, quite clearly have absolutely no consistency between them. However, outside of the slips, the main cases do match up nicely. The spines likewise don't have that much consistency and don't line up incredibly well, but look, it's good enough. Back to it, opening up the case, as all Disney releases, the set comes with a digital code pamphlet, so you can redeem the movie via Movies Anywhere and its linked platforms. The set comes with 3 discs in total, and many collectors will be annoyed to find that one side sees stacked discs, with the 4K disc stacked on top of the bonus features disc. As you can see, all 3 discs feature disc art. I do love the way the Kylo 4K disc and the Rey Blu-ray disc look next to each other in this set, but I would be inclined to shuffle the bonus disc over to the left side, either on top of or under the Blu-ray movie disc, so that the 4K disc gets a hub all to itself and isn't at risk of getting scratched on that disc underneath it. Despite not being an enormous fan of the movie itself, one can't argue with how gorgeous this movie looks. From bright colours to deep dark blacks, it's most definitely one of the most visually striking films in the entire Star Wars saga. The movie was shot on film and processed with a 4K digital intermediate, meaning the disc features a true 4K presentation. Naturally, Rise of Skywalker offers an incredibly nice 4K transfer with sharp and crisp visuals and a stunning layer of untouched natural film grain, giving it a wonderful atmospheric look. Black levels are strikingly deep, noticeable right from the opening crawl, and colours absolutely burst, especially in the film's explosive final act. To say that this is the best a Star Wars film has ever looked on home media is an understatement. This is truly reference quality material. As far as the Blu-ray itself goes, the HD disc offers a very nice transfer, but notably it's not as nice as that of the 4K. While the film's gorgeous grain is still evident on the Blu-ray, blacks aren't as deep as the 4K, and while colours are still vibrant and punchy, it's lacking that extra spark from the 4K disc's HDR pass. Respectively, the Rise of Skywalker Blu-ray is a touch off being a reference quality disc, but it's still a great presentation. The film offers a Dolby Atmos track on the 4K and a 7.1 DTS track on the Blu-ray. Both soundtracks sound really great. They're full and lively, the score and sound effects are incredibly immersive, and it all makes for a stunningly engaging experience. The Atmos track suffers the usual Disney Atmos issues, but these really are only minor and simply require you just to put your volume up a few notches. If you're tossing up between the 4K and the Blu-ray, the 4K is the absolute winner here. It's the best the film looks, and again is a first-class reference quality presentation worthy of being added to your collection, regardless of how you feel about the film itself. As for special features presented on the bonus Blu-ray disc, included in the 4K and Blu-ray sets, but not the DVD, the Rise of Skywalker offers an incredible selection of material. Most notably, the set includes the feature-length documentary, The Skywalker Legacy, which runs at 2 hours and 6 minutes, and not only comprehensively charts the making of the Rise of Skywalker, but celebrates the saga as a whole, intercutting behind-the-scenes footage, mostly from the original trilogy, and much of which I've never personally seen before, that shows clear parallels between the filmmaking journeys of both trilogies. This is easily the best making-of documentary I have seen in years, and certainly one of the best Star Wars documentaries alongside The Last Jedi's The Director and the Jedi, documenting all aspects of the filmmaking process. I'm glad Lucasfilm, just as they have been since the 1970s, are so incredibly committed to preserving the production of their films, and just so wish other studios still did it to the same extent. Marvel Studios, I'm looking at you. This documentary alone is worth the price of admission for this collection. I honestly enjoyed it more than the movie itself. Other than this, the set offers around 40 additional minutes of featurettes, which dive into more specific aspects of the making of the film, including the usual looks at the film's ships, creatures, droids, and action sequences. My favourite is Warwick and Son, a sweet look at Warwick Davis's return to the role of Wicket the Ewok, with his son in tow. There's an additional 10-minute featurette celebrating the legacy of John Williams, but this is sadly delegated to digital only. Unfortunately, while Star Wars collections have traditionally featured healthy selections of deleted scenes and in-depth audio commentaries, this set doesn't include either, which really is a bit of a shame. Overall, this is a fantastic home media release and well worth picking up. The Rise of Skywalker is available to purchase in the USA on 4K, Blu-ray and DVD as of March 31st, 2020, and will find a release in multiple foreign markets throughout April. Once again, if you'd like to purchase a copy of the film, you can find affiliate purchase links in the description below. Thanks to Walt Disney Home Entertainment and Lucasfilm, I have 2 copies of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker on Blu-ray to give away to 2 lucky US-based subscribers. Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel and are a US citizen to be in the running. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite moment from the Star Wars sequel trilogy is, and you'll go in the draw to win. Unfortunately, due to ongoing world events, it will not be possible to have the prizes shipped before the end of April at the earliest. However, because of this, I will be leaving the competition open for slightly longer than usual for 3 whole weeks, closing on April 17th, 2020. After the closure, I'll draw the 2 winners randomly and notify them in a reply to their comment and on a community post with further instructions to claim the prize. So make sure you've got notifications on and have hit that bell icon. For full terms and conditions, see the description and pinned comment below. Best of luck. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos and you'd like to see more like it in the future, then please don't forget to hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen, as well as that like button down below for that little extra support. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.